Iowans recognize the power of redemption and believe in second chances, and that's why it's been one of my priorities of my administration to not only focus on eliminating barriers, but to work on rehabilitation. And honestly, it is an overall approach to our workforce strategy initiatives and doing everything we can to put talent back to work. And I firmly believe that prisons should not be one stop in a circle that leads back to prison. And so we started with prison training programs like many of the states are doing. In 2015, we implemented statewide registered apprenticeship programs that offers training in all 9 of our institutions. We actually have 26 occupations that are a part of the registered apprenticeship program. We're continuing to reevaluate them to make sure that we're really aligning with the high demand careers that are available in the state of Iowa. We have 350 registered apprentices that are taking advantage of the registered apprenticeship programs. Over 200 apprentices have completed and earned their national certification. Last year, Inmates logged over 170,000 apprenticeship hours in our correctional facilities across the state, and 18 have completed their programs and achieved their journeyman status. Iowa is also one of the states that had the opportunity to participate in the Second Chance Pell pilot program. And I know the administration is looking at expanding that. So if we get the opportunity, we would definitely encourage states to participate in that. It's a partnership, again, with the Department of Corrections and our community colleges, one of the most successful in the country. We have 514 inmates that are completing college classes since 2016. 67 inmates currently are enrolled. Here is a great statistic that I love to talk about. The average GPA of those that are participating in the Second Chance Pell program is 3.5, and when you compare that to traditional Pell students, GPA average is about 2.2. So they're taking it serious and they're very appreciative of the opportunity to do that. We also have figured out a way through technology to take it from 2 institutions that were offering that to all 9. So now we are expanding those learning opportunities to all 9 institutions. We also started a home building program. We traveled to South Dakota. Governor Noem had implemented that in South Dakota. And it's a win-win for on many levels. It helps them learn, and also apply registered apprenticeship programs to that in electrician, plumbing, construction, across the board. In our first year, working with a public-private partnership and a nonprofit, Homes for Iowa, they built 4 homes. We're moving these out to rural communities across the state, especially some of the communities that have been impacted by some of the disasters that we've experienced in our state. The cost of the homes this year were $75,000. We hope to get that down to $60,000. These are 3-bedroom homes, unfinished basement, but have the opportunity to of course, finish those off, and we think we can do 18 homes next year. Also, we'll be bringing another successful program to the state of Iowa this year, and that is the Last Mile, which is an incredible program that's helping teach incarcerated individuals how to code in the latest technology available. I did what any other good governor would do. I was hosted by Governor Holcomb in Indiana for the President's Workforce Task Force, and he held the meeting at the Women's Correctional Facility where they demonstrated Last Mile that they have incorporated in their institutions. Incredible stories, incredible results. It's been in place for 10 years, and they have yet to have one person that has participated in the program any recidivism whatsoever. So I'm excited to work with Beth Skinner, who is my Director of Corrections, and get that implemented in Iowa. And then as I wrap up, one of the things that we've just started doing last year and will continue to do this year that's been really, really effective, and that has been the employer reentry roundtables that we are actually hosting in our correctional facilities across the state. And so it's bringing employers and HR managers into the facility, and just so they have some idea of the skills that they are learning while they're institutionalized, and what a great opportunity this is for them to solve their workforce needs. It gives them a chance to talk to other employers that have hired ex-offenders, to talk about the process that they went through, how successful it has been, some of the challenges, some of the rewarding aspects of doing that as well. We bring individuals that have completed a program and now own their own business, or are successfully employed, so they can talk about their stories and the impact that that has had on their life. And we also have some of the inmates be part of the roundtable as well. And as I leave, often they're talking to me about how inspired they are, that there is hope, that there is opportunities out there. And so that has been just a win-win for across the board, and especially for employers to see the opportunity that exists there. And we've had 3 roundtables and have had over 250 attendees, so we've had great participation in that. We also are putting together a portal of employers that are willing to hire ex-offenders so that we know where to go to help streamline the process. We're putting mobility teams in our prisons that will have driver's license kits that will go to the prisons and help them get their driver's license before they leave, or start to identify where are the barriers that are keeping them from doing it. So I'll just wrap up by saying again, Iowa's economy is growing. We have low unemployment, more Iowans working than at any other time in our state history. And so again, this is part of our overall strategy, whether it's our Future Ready Iowa Workforce Initiative, whether it's investing in STEM, work-based learning, registered apprenticeship programs in our K-12 system, or second chances. We're really doing everything that we can to not only help all Iowans reach their full potential, but to continue to provide a pipeline of talent for our job creators to continue to see the growth that we're seeing in our economy. So thank you.